Yo, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This should be a Kaizer Chiefs preview game against Supersport United. The game should be kicking off in less than 50 minutes. So right now, just watching the last couple of games of Mamelodi Sundowns game against Golden Arrows. I mean, a demolition. Like Sundowns showing that, like, you know what, man, they're about that business. Showing that, like, they're still the big team in South Africa, and yeah, what a fantastic game, man! What a fantastic game of football, and also what a fantastic day for South African football. I mean, we had goals galore today. Like, yeah, today we were provided with goals. We given goals. We were like, it was just a good game, a wonderful day, man, to watch football. Like, that's why cup competitions are fun because you know that, like, you're gonna get goals, you're gonna get entertaining football, and you're gonna get teams like literally going straight into each other. Like, you're not gonna get teams that defense. I mean, in each and every game that played today, there were 5 goals. So we had Orlando Pirates losing 3-2. We had Marumo Gallants also winning, beating Polokwane City 3-2. And again, this game, Mamelodi Sundowns and against Arrows, this game is also not disappointing. So far, Mamelodi Sundowns 5, Golden Arrows nil. So, yes, I expected Mamelodi Sundowns to win. I expected us to win. I expected us to, but then I did not expect 5 goals. I need to be honest. 5 goals is, yeah, it's another thing. I'm also expecting. I'm hoping that this the game, Kaizer Chiefs and Supersport game, lives up to the expectations because I mean, today, man, today has been just a wonderful day, man. Wonderful day. Orlando Pirates losing. Honestly, like, I mean, what more can you ask for? What more can you ask for? Yes, maybe Kaizer Chiefs losing, but then I don't really want Kaizer Chiefs to lose. If I'm being honest, one would say if maybe Kaizer Chiefs gets knocked out, it will be just a cherry on top. But if I'm being honest, I don't really want Kaizer Chiefs to lose. I don't know. It's weird. I'm developing a soft spot for Kaizer Chiefs because I don't know why. Because Kaizer Chiefs, I used to hate Kaizer Chiefs so much. Maybe I feel sorry for them. I don't know why. Because I used to hate Kaizer Chiefs so much. Like, I used to hate Kaizer Chiefs with every bone in me. Like, I used to despise Kaizer Chiefs, but then now, to be honest, I want them to win today, and also I want to watch Samkelo Zwane. Yes, I've seen a couple of games from him, but I don't know, man. Like I said in my past streams, I always say it reminds me of some Nkosi Yende because Yende never lived up to his true expectations. Never lived up to his true potential. So I'm interested. I would be interested. It will be interesting to see if Coach Nabi can unlock Samkelo Zwane's true potential. Hopefully today he will play well. I thought he played fairly well against in their friendly game against Marumo Gallant. Oh, Mamelodi Sundowns just got the sixth goal offside. Ah, man, I feel so bad for Lodge. That would have been such a confidence booster for Lodge there. But then again, I'm glad that he got an assist. So I mean, if you're really being honest, guys, like, we need to be honest here. I know Orlando Pirates fans, they think they're gonna win the league. I don't know what makes them think they're going to do that, guys. I mean, I'm just looking at Mamelodi Sundowns, the depth, yes, absolutely. Oh, okay. Let's get back to the preview of Kaizer Chiefs against SuperSport United. Like I said, the one player that I'll be watching very very closely is Samkelo Zwane because I want to see if he can live up to the pressure. Because I mean, starting a game against SuperSport in the first in the Culling knockout cup. I mean, it's a big statement from Nabi. It's a big statement from Nabi saying to Zwane that, like, I trust you and I want you to do the job. And it's a confident booster. And like some Zwane that I know some Zwane to defense. I know him not to work hard. I really hope that, like, he works hard because I mean, just being, that would have been, oh man. Okay. You know what? Mamle Sana is playing well, guys. Mamle Sana is playing very, very well. I really hope that Super Sport and Kaizer Chiefs lives up to the expectations. We've had some really, really good games today. So as I was still talking about Sam Gelazwani, he needs to work hard. One thing that I don't like about, or that I've been critical of Sam Gelazwani, it doesn't work hard, man. Like, guys, in football you have to work all, like, you need to track back, you need to defend, you need to you need to run. It's like he needs to do that. He's still very, very young, and I really hope that he can do that with in his with coach Nabi. And Kaizer Chiefs stage 11. If you haven't seen it, is Ntwari in goal. Disappointed to see Ntwari in goal. I would have loved to see Bvuma in goal, considering he performed very well against Marumo Gallant. It's a cup competition. This way you give the second choice, your second goalkeeper a chance. But then maybe Kaizer Chiefs cannot afford to do that because I mean they need they need a cup. They need a trophy. They're desperate for a trophy. Maybe the coach doesn't want to take any chances, but Bvuma is very, very good at penalties. Ntwari is not. Is he actually proven? Is he proven to be a good penalty saver? I don't think so. So, anyways, I think maybe the coach just wanted to go with his strong lineup. I mean, the starting line, I mean, the backline of from Kaizer Chiefs is very, very strong. Like that's like the best backline. Frosler right back has been the mainstay. Right back has been playing right back for Kaizer Chiefs for a very long time. Break cross, been impressed with him. Rushin Dutley, Bafana Bafana International, Rushin Dutley. Played well in the Bafana during international break, and I expect him to just like to carry on from where he left. And then Santos. I mean, for me, that should be my Kaizer Chiefs captain, Miguel. He should be the Kaizer Chiefs captain. Honestly, like I don't understand why Coach Nabi doesn't make that. I know it's gonna be difficult, like stripping off the from Yusuf Maart and giving it to Miguel. But then for me, I think that will boost the team's confidence. That will like because I can see how much these Kaizer Chiefs fans admire Miguel. They admire him. And he has that aura. He has that aura, man. Like when I see him, he's like one of the few players in South Africa that has that aura. Like you can see, like he's a center back that like. I mean, not every player that's gonna go against him and dominate him. Like he's so dominant, and I feel like Kaizer Chiefs is missing a very something here. They should captain Miguel. I think he's the true captain for Kaizer Chiefs. Samkelo, Zwane and Yusuf Martin midfield. Happy to see Samkelo Zwane starting, but then I'm still not convinced with Yusuf Martin. I've never been convinced with him. And to make even matters worse, he's the captain and also number 8. We all know who used to don that number 8 at Kaizer Chiefs. I mean, and the guy is not living to the expectation. He's not living to the number that is wearing. He's not living to the expectations of being a Kaizer Chiefs captain. So I don't know why Kaizer Navigator's not. I mean the Nabi Nasreddine Nabi is not making that difficult decision and stripping off. He will be the vice captain. He will be the because one thing that I know he might not even finish this game. I'm hopefully proving you wrong, but I mean, you have Njabul and I'll get to the bench later. But then yeah, you have Yusuf Martin, Samkelo Zwane, and then you have one dealer Duba on the right wing, and then you have Gaston Sirino. I mean, Gaston Sirino, I don't even need to say much about him because for me, he's an inspirational for Kaizer Chiefs. For if Kaizer Chiefs is to go far in this in this tournament, Gaston Sirino is going to be very, very critical, and he needs to be injury free, and he needs to be protected. Also, he needs to be protected, and also need to be kept free. I mean, healthy throughout this tournament. So, if like let's say, I mean, also he needs to, like I said, the players like Samkelo Zwane, players like Yusuf Mat, they need to be willing to do that day to work for players like Gaston Sirino because you don't want Gaston. Yes, Gaston Sirino can track back, can mark, but then you don't want him to be tracking back and doing that dirty work. That's why you need like your players like Yusuf Mat. Hence, I'm saying like I wouldn't have started with Yusuf Mat, and also some Kelos one years I want him to start, but then I'm unsure. I'm unsure. Maybe I would have played him a bit further than like the in pivot with Yusuf Mat, and then Dudu Shabalala. He's been impressive. He's been impressive, but okay. Then Ranga Chivaviro as the striker. I mean, it's a good start 11 from Kaizer Chiefs. Will it be good enough to beat Supersport United? Will it be good enough to beat Supersport United? Because also Supersport United is a very strong team, and also they have a very, very, very good coach in Gavin Hunt. But then, like I said, Yeah, I mean it's a fairly good team from Kaizer Chiefs, and also I expect Peter Ngcobo to be full to capacity with mostly being Kaizer Chiefs fans. I mean we haven't had Kaizer Chiefs playing in Peter Ngcobo in a very very long time. So like now it's a chance for Kaizer Chiefs to actually make a statement because if they win this game against Supersport United, Supersport is a good team, so it will be such a good confident booster win for Kaizer Chiefs. And going into the next game, I think they play Supersport in the League Cup. If let's say like they win this game and then maybe get a draw in the next game against Supersport, I mean that would be a good base to build on. So with that said, I'm gonna go to Supersport United. Ricardo goes in goal as goalkeeper. Neo Rapo left back, and then Nico Mobi right back, and then they have Ime Ocon and Sanoko in centre back, and then Vincent Pule. Vincent Pule, I expect him to give Frosler his run for his money. It's gonna be a tough day today at the office for Riv Frosler. He needs to keep Vincent Pule quiet. Will he be able to do that? will it will be interesting to see. Gape Moralo and then Sipesitlin Glove. Sipesitlin Glove, hard worker. You know that he's gonna give you, he's gonna run for you. He's going to he's gonna track back, he's gonna go forward when the chance when he gets a chance to go forward. He's gonna drive forward with the ball. Like Sipesitlin Glove is like one of those players, very, very underrated but such a hard worker. I rate Space Lindsay very, very highly. And then Terence Vugamanja and then Tashrik Matthew Morris in strikers for Supersport United. So yeah, a good lineup from Supersport. Yeah, I think I want initially this is the game that I thought was gonna give us more goals. And having already got like 15 goals from the first three games that we watched today, I feel like this game might not live up to the expectations. Before going to the substitutions, I could actually see this game going longer. Could see this game going possibly going to extra time. Um, I'll say like my prediction. I think I want Kaizer Chiefs to win. Like I said, I want Kaizer Chiefs to win. But then the Super Sport, I know they're gonna keep it very, very tight. I know the Super Sport are gonna keep it very, very tight at the back. Uh, I think maybe 1-1. I think we might just get 1-1. I think it might be decided in extra time or on penalties. But yeah, that's my prediction. I think it's gonna be 1-1. And then let me just go through Kaizer Chiefs bench. They have Bruce Bvuma, Happy Mashiane, Pure Msimango, and Jabula Blom, Nkosini, Pile Ngcobo, and then Pule Modi, Edson Castillo, Mfudo Vilakazi, Ashley Dupreez. I mean, that's a very strong bench from Kaizer Chiefs. Honestly, that's a very, very strong bench from Kaizer Chiefs. Ashley Dupreez, sure, later on he definitely come on, although he misses so many chances. Mfudo Vilakazi, backs of potential, and I need Kaizer Chiefs fans not to put so much pressure on Fundo Villegas. Yes, maybe you because you see at Orlando Pirates there's a young boy, Orlando Pirates with Relebule Mofokeng doing it, and also want Mfundo Villegas. Don't put too much pressure on Mfundo Villegas because he has the potential, and I feel like what the coach is doing with him is the right thing. Like just gradually introduce him into the team. Don't just be putting him under so much pressure because too much pressure. I mean, not everyone can live up to the expectation. Not every player that has the potential will become that world class player that you hope that he becomes. So it needs to be gradually be introduced. I think Coach Nabi is doing a wonderful job with Mfundo Vilakazi. And then Edson Castillo. I mean, for me, ahead of who? That's the question. Because for me, I rate Edson Castillo. I just don't rate him playing as a pivot. If maybe he was playing as a number 10 because he can score, he can create. So I feel like he's wasted there playing as a number 10. And then Pule Modi. Also, I do rate Pule Modi. I'm not sure about Ngosi's Pingi Pile. Blom, he should have started. For me, I would have started Njawulo Blom. I would have started Njawulo Blom, but don't want some Zwane to be brought to be substituted early in this game. I want to see him that like I want honestly like, on this game. My main focus is gonna be Samkelo Zwane. Like I'm gonna watch his every step. I want to see how he plays. Um, when he doesn't the ball, when he doesn't have the ball, I want to see if he will be tracking back. I want to see if he will be also being creative going forward because he's very creative. He's very creative and very skillful. So I want to see if today will be the game that he actually like does like that because there's a chance for him to be the main in the starting lineup for this Kaizer Chiefs team throughout the season. He needs to take advantage of this opportunity that he got today because you have the players like Njabulo Plum. Njabulo didn't leave USA to be on the bench. You have Castillo. Castillo, I mean, is a Venezuela international. Didn't come all the way from Venezuela to be on the bench. So Samkelo Zwane needs to do something today. Really needs to live up, put up a very good performance. So my stream is giving me problems here. Okay. Eric Mboko, Brooklyn, Tabang Mahlangu, Nokutenda Mangezi. That's the Supersport United bench. And then yeah, man, let's hope Kaizer Chiefs fans after 90 minutes, you guys will be rejoicing. Let's hope that you guys after 90 minutes you'll be excited. And because hey man, what we saw today at Orlando, a serious massacre. A serious massacre, man. Like that made my day, honestly. Like that made my day, man. Like I could not be happier. Like, man, I honestly like I feel like as the country, we need to just like pay so much respect to to Mackenzie because, oh man, it's so quiet outside. It's so quiet outside. It's so peaceful. People are humble. People are quiet. People are angry, and all of that. Magezi, Magezi is responsible for that. You see, it's so quiet outside. Quiet outside. All thanks to Magezi. All thanks to Magezi FC. And it's not even the first time. It's not even the first time Magezi does that to Orlando Pirates. Uh, they did that. Uh, uh, I think it was in the NetBank. He has been doing this to Orlando Pirates. If you've been watching Orlando South African football, you know that Magezi has done this before to Orlando Pirates, and hopefully wasn't the last time today. Hopefully, it will still continue to happen. Magezi proving to be a hoodoo team to Orlando Pirates, proving to be a hoodoo team to Orlando Pirates, and and doing so in the literally in the backyard of Orlando Pirates, at the backyard of Orlando Pirates. I mean, who would have expected that? Who would have seen that coming? I did not see that. I did not see that one coming. I did not see Orlando Pirates losing that game, man. Especially after like just okay, unfairly, I'll say it, unfairly winning MTN 8. So it shows that like they're still hangover from that unfair win, Yes, I'll say it. So yeah, man, let's hope that form carries on even into the league because one thing that I need, man, I need these Orlando Pirates fans humbled. I need these Orlando Pirates fans humbled. So, Kaizer Chiefs, you guys need to win today. You need to win so that, like, yeah, man, we can have this whole week harassing Orlando Pirates fans. Literally, we need to because we were harassed, guys. We were harassed. We were harassed last week. We were harassed last week. Let me see here. What's wrong with Showmax, man? Because it's been giving me so much problems. Honestly, like I don't know what's going on. Okay, let me see. I had the same issue even for, during the Mamelodi Sundowns game against Golden Arrows. I struggled to. So let me use this TV now. Okay. We on, 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 we on. Come on, Kaizer Chiefs, man. I'm begging you guys. I'm begging Kaizer Chiefs today. What's going on, man? Okay. Yeah, man. But then, other than that, like I said, I expect this game. I'm not expecting 5 goals from Kaizer Chiefs or Supersport United. I'm not expecting much from this game. I really hope that it proves me wrong because I would love anything more than just goals galore. I would love anything more than just end to end action, like just goals, 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 and goals. But then also penalties will also not be that bad. Penalties will also be so please guys, like please do like the stream for me. Please, if you can do that, will be highly. Oh, super sport. Oh, wonderful save from Ntwari there. Hey, Kaizer Chiefs, you guys need to be careful, man. You need to be careful. Can't be giving away chances like this because super sports are gonna take those chances. Super sport will take those chances. Ah man, like my stream today is just giving me problems after problems. Look at that. Oh man, crucial save there from Ntwari. Crucial save from Ntwari there. Hey man, Chiefs is living like they need to switch on. They really need to switch on because Supersport looks like their main business. Supersport looks like their main business. They're not here to play. Supersport looks like they're not here to play, man. And the longer Chiefs keeps giving Supersport United chances, it's not gonna take long until Supersport take advantage of those chances because so far already they have a shot on target, 2 corners. Kaizer Chiefs has none. So really need to be careful because I honestly I want Kaizer Chiefs to go a bit far in this game, man. I want Kaizer Chiefs to go far, and because it's gonna be far, like just having Kaizer Chiefs in those semi-finals and possibly final. I think it will do great for this for Telkom. I mean not Telkom, Kalin Knockout Cup. It will bring more eyeballs, more people will watch. I mean last season, I mean we had the final. It was Stellenbosch against who? I mean, the final was just like, yeah, less said about that, the better. It was Stellenbosch against Galaxy, right? Yeah, I think yeah, it was Stellenbosch against Galaxy. So yeah, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that great. So hopefully this time, man, we go to the finals because I think Sundowns will win this. I think Sundowns, honestly, like I think Sundowns will win Carling Cup. I mean, there's no team that will prove, not even one team. Like besides, obviously, like between here, Kaizer Chiefs or Supersport, one of them is gonna go out. So if let's say for example, Kaizer Chiefs gets knocked out, Supersport is not gonna be a threat to Mamelodi Sundowns. Stellenbosch went through one yesterday. Yes, they knocked us out of I mean, after out of MTN 8. But then would they? Can they keep up though? Like, can they do the same thing? Can Mamelodi Sundowns lose to Stellenbosch 3 times? If maybe let's say we face them in the Carling Cup, can Mamelodi Sundowns lose to Stellenbosch? It won't happen. Three on 3 occasions within a year. It won't happen. That won't happen. So I'm putting my neck on the line that whoever that we face, Stellenbosch, be Supersport United, we will demolish them. Because I mean, that team that team that played today from Mamelodi Sundowns, and that was like a team without what do you call Mudau, Mokoena, Temba Zwane, uh, who else? Most of our key players were not playing, and we still managed to put 5 goals. 5 goals. So If you're good, you're good. If you have enough depth, you have enough depth. So yeah. Yeah, man. One thing that I'm looking to, guys. I think if you don't know, you need to watch the guy, what is it, man, Cabello GP from TikTok. That guy is so funny, man. That guy is so funny. The guy is so hilarious, man. Like, I know if Chiefs win, I'm just gonna make sure that I tune into I'm a fans way to just to watch. But then I don't think I'm a fans way to will be here. I don't. I hope they travel to Peter to Polokwane to watch the. But I don't think so because I think they were in Orlando Stadium, so I don't think that they're in Polokwane. I don't think so. But yeah, man, like Kaizer Chiefs fans, they're special ones because whenever they win, now they will just gonna think of like winning the Carling Cup, winning everything. Okay, Kaizer Chiefs on the attack there. Yes, captain. Okay. So far, I haven't seen much from Samkelo Zwane. I need to be honest. I haven't seen much from Samkelo Zwane. He hasn't imposed himself in this game. So he needs to get a hold of that ball. He needs to get on that ball and dictate the game. Yes, he tried there. It was too much. That pass was actually from him. So I need to track him. Honestly, I want to see what you Killer Chiefs fans are seeing from him. Yes, I know that he's skillful, he has the potential, but I'm gonna be very, very critical of him. But then it's crazy also, just like when you think of Kaizer Chiefs, I mean, like now I'm thinking of the is it 2008 when they beat us in the finals, or 2007? I want to think of the Rowan Fernandez team, like just comparing that team with the current Kaizer Chiefs team. Like it's a night and day. It's a night and day. Like it's actually disappointing that like sometimes these big teams can actually fall to become such. I mean, look at Manchester United right now. Look at Kaizer Chiefs right now. Look at like AC Milan right now. I could go on and on. Who else? Who else? And if you told a Kaizer Chiefs fan in the around 2007, 2005, 2006, 10, 11, somewhere there, that like they would go like 10 years without winning a trophy, I don't think they would have believed you. I mean, I remember I used to pray that like, man, I hope that Kaizer Chiefs can go a season without winning a trophy. That used to be my prayer when I was in when I was in primary, because they would go every season. They would not go a season without winning a trophy. Every season they would win a trophy. Every season they would win a trophy. It used to be my wish. It, this is true story. I'm not just like making things up. This used to be my wish and prayer that like, man, I wish for a season where Kaizer Chiefs can go without winning a trophy, because I was pretty much the only person that was not supporting Kaizer Chiefs primary. Pretty much the only person that was not supporting Kaizer Chiefs. And imagine the pressure. You're doing great, great, grade 4, grade 6, grade 7. The whole school support Kaizer Chiefs. The whole school know that you alone support Mamelodi Sundowns. I'm not even making this up. This is true story, guys. And it was hard. It was really, really hard. Like just standing out in jail. And okay, yes, that time Mamelodi Sundowns was winning trophies. Was normal. Mostly we were winning league. We were winning leagues a lot. And but then Kaizer Chiefs just had that thing of just going as like just continuously winning trophies. Sometimes they'll win like two trophies a season, and it was that's why like I used to hate Kaizer Chiefs so much, because I remember they beat us twice in it was in the MTN. Yeah, I think it was in the MTN 8, as well as the Telkom knockout, where Kaizer Tumelong Kune saved so many penalties. And also on another occasion was, I think it was Ronan Fernandez, also saving penalties. Yeah, man. Honestly, I'm actually even like traumatized when I think of those days, because I used to be bullied and also just my hate for Kaizer Chiefs. Like it used to hurt me so much. So that's why, like even like when I'm having this soft spot for Kaizer Chiefs. Like I said, it's kind of weird because this team, like I used to hate it so much, and also like I said, no one would have believed you that like Kaizer Chiefs would go like 10 years without winning a trophy. I mean, like 10 years, guys. They're about to go. Like okay, when was the last 2015? So 2015, that was the last time they won a trophy. Was it 2015? Was it 2015, guys? So that was, yeah, almost 10 years, if not 10 years. So you see how much you can like how you see like it's crazy. Like now, imagine like telling your Mamelodi Sundowns fan that like at some point you're gonna go 5 seasons. I mean, let alone 10 seasons. It's not even like it's not fathomable to imagine Mamelodi Sundowns going a season without winning a cup. You can't. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. And I really hope that like we don't go back to those days. We don't turn out to be like Kaizer Chiefs. I don't think we will though because we know that like we are back. We have our president will always buy good players, and as much as like good players don't win you games, but then if you invest properly, eventually they'll win you games. Because I remember there was a period where between 2008 and until Pitso Msimani came, yeah, that was what was said about Mamelodi Sundowns, saying like, yeah, you can have all the top players. It proves that like money doesn't win you trophies. And I just feel like we're so unfortunate. We're so unfortunate because I remember even losing to Celtic in the cup final. Imagine losing to Celtic, a team that doesn't even exist anymore, and with a goal that with a goal that didn't even cross the line. I mean, how man, if you're Mamelodi Sundowns, you're there during a fan and you're there during John Neskin's time, you've seen the worst, man. Because I remember that goal being repeated so many times, repeated so many. I'm like, how could this happen to us? How could this? Because that time the last cup that we last won was in 2000 was it 2008 to 2009 was the Nedbank Cup, and after that Nedbank Cup we didn't win anything. And I can remember like vividly losing to Celtic in the cup final, and I was like how is this happening? I remember like that hurt me so much, man. That hurt me so much. But then looking back, that was actually a blessing in disguise because that led to John Neskens being fired, and we all know what happened after John Neskens was fired. So yeah, although it hurt so much. I remember it hurt so much back there. But like now when I look back, bro, we've won so much. We've won so much. We've won so much. So it doesn't even like bother me anymore that that time when we lost to Celtic in the final. So I mean we won the Champions League, we participated in the Club World Cup, we're going to participate in the Club World Cup again. So yeah, man, I'm happy, man. Happy days, happy days, happy days, man. But then I won't lie, man. The game so far is dead. It's not. What are you trying to fight about here? Yellow card to Wandilo Duba. That was such a needless tackle to make. Like discipline, man. Like now you're getting an unnecessary booking. Number one. Ah, man, come on. Anyways, man, I'm gonna go off. I'll come back after the game because yeah, I'll come back after the game, man. The game so far is yeah, it's kind of dead, to be honest. From post match analysis and reaction. So yeah.